All right, so on example 2C, we know we're looking for the inverse cotangent, so it's going to be equal to theta. I'm going to rewrite this as its reciprocal. As its inverse, excuse me. So we're going to do the cotangent of theta is equal to the negative square root of 3. And then do the reciprocal. So tangent of theta equals 1 over negative square root of 3. And I'm actually going to put the negative in the middle, because remember, it doesn't matter if the negative's on the top, bottom, or in the middle. But we don't know if the negative is going to go with the 1 or the square root of 3, honestly. All right, because we're dealing with cotangent, we know that our answer is going to be from 0 to infinity. And what is tangent in terms of x and y? Y over x. Oh. All right, I'm trying here. I'm having issues. All right, but we have to do a little thinking here. Remember we said with inverse cotangent, we start in quadrant 1, but it's negative. So is it going to be in quadrant 1? No. So we start in so our next thing is quadrant 2. Well, is cotangent or tangent negative in quadrant 2? Where is tangent negative? 2 and 4. So my answer is going to be a quadrant 2 answer then, okay? Because that's where it's going to be negative. So tell me real quick, because I need to know, is my x going to be the negative or is my y going to be the negative? In quadrant 2, what do we know about x? X is negative and y is positive, okay? Now, remember when we did B, we said we couldn't have that square root of 3 on bottom, so we had to change it. That's because we were only looking for x. Here we're looking for y over x. And since all of our, if you look at all your ordered pairs except for some of your quadrantials, they all have over 2, don't they? So when you do your y divided by x and they're all over 2, when you do your keep it, change it, flip it, your 2's are going to cancel. So just don't worry about the 2. You know it's going to have an over 2 in it. So when we look at this, I want to know, you told me x is negative, so my x is going to be a negative square root of 3. And my y then is that positive 1. And of course they're both over 2. So what angle has that ordered pair in quadrant 2? And there's our answer.